All right, y'all. The world needs more real, so I'm going to share a little bit of my morning. For context, to preserve privacy, I'm only going to tell a little bit of the context. So, some months ago, I'm in a workshop, and the guy running the workshop is triggering, and I'm not trying to trigger him. I'm just being genuinely happy. All of me that I know is happy, right? And I'm authentically bringing it. And he gets more and more honed in on his belief that I'm not really that happy. And I really am. Every corner of me that I can see or feel feels as happy as it's been in decades. And I think I'm as happy as maybe I've been in my entire life. So this has got to be this guy's projection, right? And therefore, an opportunity for him to grow and for me to exercise patience, which I was really, really working on. Fast forward to a few months later. I'm crying, not because I wasn't happy before, but because this piece of me, and souls exist, so I'll call it this piece of my soul, is settling back in to my chest. And that piece of my soul apparently left when a boy chiseled me. Like, I'm not being like schmexually graphic. I mean, like, chiseled my heart, cut me deeper than I could have imagined. And suddenly disappeared with no explanation. Thankfully, we had a mutual friend who had introduced us, who explained what had happened. But the shorter version is that piece of me, I was so sad. I was so happy and then so sad. And something shifted that day where it didn't feel all the way safe to be brave. Not like that, not like I had been ever again. And just over 30 years later, I've got these memories raining in, not like constrained, but raining in like heavy drops coming fast of memories that I had access to for a while, but not from this perspective. And it's the perspective that's new. It's that face of a diamond, if our souls are a diamond, that's seeing things in its own unique way. And as that angle of perspective is settling in, I'm seeing the same things, but in a whole new way, and also in a really familiar way. I've done soul integration on a lot of other people. I've done it on myself. This one's different because, I don't know how to explain it. I've come across so many thresholds in my life where I knew there was no going back from that, for better or for worse. But this one, this is a whole nother level of fresh threshold. This is going from giving up, quitting, being any less than as brave as I can possibly be. From that being not a viable option to, why would I? Why would I ever be any less than brave? And I know this video is rambling and messy, and as soul reintegrations go, it's not really that messy. You can commonly expect to find people going through this curled up in a fetal position on their sofa, going off on roommates, going off on friends and family, even if they were normally a calm person, because those feelings we couldn't deal with back then, they come back in. That's what happens as we integrate back towards wholeness. And when we're willing to deal with our own feelings, then we don't have to take that struggle outside of us, and we can quit picking on each other.